What's going on, beautiful people? My name is Mims, and this up and coming week we're going to be starting the DoorDash challenge. Because of quarantine, I know a lot of different people are looking for ways to make money, or at least maybe they have a job and they want to make something on the side, which is what I do. I actually have a job at FedEx, and then on my off days I DoorDash. But for this challenge, I'm going to be DoorDashing for 7 days, Sunday through Saturday, and I'm going to see how much money I can make. Because I do have that job with FedEx, I'm only going to be DoorDashing for 5 hours each day. I would say when I typically DoorDash, I make around $15 an hour. So we're going to be aiming for about $75 each day. And if we're trying to hit $75 each day, then we're going to be aiming to hit $525 by the end of the week. It's going to be a little bit less than $525 because we would have to pay for gas. But there might be some days where we do better and we might come out with a greater outcome, or there might be some days where we do worse and we might have a lower outcome. But in the end, we're going to be aiming for somewhere around $525. I honestly don't know how much I'm going to be spending on gas. I will be tracking my mileage each day and documenting how much gas that I'm buying. We'll see how this goes. I will catch you guys on Sunday with our first day.
I can pass that like Stockton. Just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10.
Thank you. So for day one, on Sunday, I locked in a total of $81. And I wasn't quite sure how Sunday was going to go. I've never DoorDashed on a Sunday. I actually started at 3 and I didn't get my first DoorDash until 4 p.m. around that time. So it says that I DoorDashed for 4 hours, and I did, but my dash was open for 5. I just didn't actually start till like an hour into having it active. So Sunday, my total was $81, and that converts to an hourly rate of $20.25 per hour. Okay, day 2. So on Monday, I made a total of $88.29. And just like Sunday, I had a really good day with very consistent orders, and I was just able to make good profits. Overall, it was a very smooth day. Everything was fine. So Tuesday, we come up with a total of $88.29 with an hourly rate that converts to about $17.66. Now for day 3, you'd be expecting, another $80. We're hitting above the projected income I thought I was going to be making. So just like me, you're probably thinking, by the end of the week, I'm just on my way to becoming a millionaire. Well, not with this day. On Tuesday, I actually only made a measly $37. Now, this was my worst day DoorDashing in the challenge, but also my worst day DoorDashing ever. I've never had it where a day has been this slow for me. It was very confusing. I didn't know why I wasn't getting any orders, but I just stayed out and just stuck with it to see if I would pick up any, and I didn't get much at all. So Tuesday we had a total of $37, which converts to an hourly rate of $7.40. So day 4 and 5, which is Wednesday and Thursday, were almost the exact same. For Wednesday, I made a total of $75, while on Thursday, I made a total of $75.25. Both of these days were good with consistent orders, but I wish I made a little more to compensate for the L I took on Tuesday with all those orders I didn't get. And on Thursday, I really could have made a little extra because I made the $75.25 in only 3 hours. So I could have stayed out and made some more, but after I hit my goal of $75, I just decided to go home and get some rest. I knew I had to wake up early for FedEx the next day, and on top of that, I just had a hectic week filming with some clients, so I didn't get much sleep this week. So after I hit that $75, I just decided to go home and just rest up. And so for these 2 days, that takes my total to $75 for each day, and then an hourly rate of about $15 an hour. day 6. So on Friday, my luck started to change around as I made $85 this day, and I was still a bit behind on the projected income, as you can see, but it's looking a lot better. It was a really smooth day, consistent orders, had some really good orders here and there. So the total for Friday came out to $85 with an hourly rate of $21.25. So day 7, the finale of the DoorDash challenge, and I gotta say, it was the greatest way to go out on this challenge. We went out with a bang. Hands down was one of the best days DoorDashing that I've ever done, not just in this challenge, but in DoorDashing ever. So on Saturday, for the very last day of the challenge, I made a whopping $107.86, and I only worked for 4 hours, so I was super hyped to see all the money that I made. And honestly, it was just really because of the tips that I was getting. I'm not sure why so many people were tipping on this day, but they were just tipping left and right. So I was just blessed with some really good tips. And as you can see from the screenshot, one tip I got tipped $18. So this was completely crazy. Friday was great. So that brings my total to $107.86 with an hourly rate of $26.97. Okay, let's go ahead and clap it up, guys. After ending the challenge from DoorDashing for 7 days straight, I walked away with a total of $549.40. And we actually are going to have to subtract the money I spent on gas to figure out my net profit. And keeping track of gas actually turned out to be a little bit harder than I thought, only because the car I was using to DoorDash was the same car I used to drive to and from work, and also to drive to film with some of my clients. So I figured I would just take my total miles and the total money I spent on gas and just go ahead and use 70% of that towards DoorDashing. So I spent around a total of $100 on gas this week, and so 70% of that would be $70, and subtract that from the total that we made, and the net profit turns out to be $479.40. Also, I put around 1,072 miles on my car, and 70% of that is going to be 750 miles. So after DoorDashing for a week straight, I would highly recommend it for anybody, especially if you have a car that's really good on gas. Especially if you have a car that's really good on gas, this is a great way to make a little extra money. And if you've watched this video all the way to the end, I appreciate it so much. If you could leave a like, a comment, or subscribe, that'd be very much appreciated. I'm going to be trying to come out with a lot of different content this year. So if you would be interested in seeing any more videos by me, go ahead and subscribe and click the notification bell for a new video. And I appreciate you all, and everybody watching, stay blessed.
Hello?
Hey, is this Megan?
Yeah, is this Jersey Mike? Delivery?
Yeah. Yes.
Alright, I'll be right there.
Okay. Okay, I'll see you. Okay, bye. Good Lord, she was happy to get that Jersey Mike's.